Meditations, Marcus Aurelius, a review. The expression philosopher king was first used by Plato in his book Republic to describe a ruler, both philosophical and political. This duality, Plato argues, is the perfect combination for a ruler, for it stresses the importance of wisdom and understanding, the key ingredients in philosophy, and marries it with astuteness and cunning, the requirements for political success. Consequently, throughout history, a number of individuals have come to the forefront who could be described as philosopher kings. Julius Caesar, Charlemagne, perhaps even Napoleon could carry such a title. But if we were seeking the archetypal philosopher king, one who truly exemplifies the Platonic description, then an example would have to be Marcus Aurelius, general, philosopher, and emperor. To fully understand this extraordinary man, we must familiarize ourselves with his seminal work, the Meditations. Written for private consideration and with no intention to publish, Meditations reads like a journal, with its author seeking to understand himself and the universe through multiple musings and thoughtful insights. Aurelius is very introspective in his meta-analysis of himself and ponders life, love, and everything in between. He speaks passionately about the choices he's made, his many regrets, and lessons he's learned. There's a warmness to Aurelius, a very humane and surprisingly soft side for a man who has led vast armies into battle and had pushed his way into political power through guile and steely determination. He speaks of friends, family, and teachers with great love and fondness, and his writing reflects both his own life experiences and the issues and aspirations of his day. Ironically, most of the subjects / issues contained within Meditations are contemporary and relevant even today. How to take criticism is discussed here, as well as the importance of hard work and self-discipline. Relationships are considered in their entirety, and the importance of listening to advice, particularly from individuals who have experience, is something Aurelius highlights throughout. There's a section where Aurelius asks himself the question, what if someone despises me? His answer to this is both philosophical and practical. He replies, I will see to it that I am not found guilty of any word or action deserving contempt. If I'm hated, that is his concern. I will aim to be kind and well-intentioned to all. So here we see Aurelius place the emphasis upon self-respect and self-discipline. You cannot change others' behaviour, but you can change your own, so to speak. And Marcus Aurelius believes this and highlights this principle throughout Meditations, which it can be argued is no different to the esoteric teachings of Buddha or other Eastern traditions, as well as Stoic contemporaries of Marcus, which all emphasize the importance of inner peace as a mechanism to both spiritual and physical well-being. What makes Meditations even more appealing and approachable is its layout. Written in paragraphs, some barely a couple of sentences long, and numbered sequentially, Meditations is perfect for dipping into without necessarily reading it from cover to cover. You could just pick it up and read the first paragraph or sentence you come to, and it's guaranteed that you'll muse over the subject outlined, be it the nature of the soul, how to treat a beaten enemy, or why sleep and rest is so important to physical health. There's a paragraph and a thought for nearly every subject, and it's fair to say that meditations can be used as a manual or guide to life, as long as we are open to the messages which Marcus Aurelius is telling us. Let this extraordinary man educate, amuse, and entertain you with his words and thoughts. I think Meditations is one of the greatest philosophical works ever written, and I think you'll love it too.